Okay, we're here with Peralta Roofing, and they are working on an old house here in uptown New Orleans. And I want to talk to you a little bit about what we do as inspectors. So we're evaluators for this particular project for Peralta Roofing. Some of the things that an evaluator for a fortified roof needs to document are the materials. And so the first thing I want to kind of talk about is the materials that Peralta Roofing is using. So as you can see here, we've got what they call ring shank nails. And this is what they're going to re-nail the entire deck down for this whole project. What we're looking for here is the word ring shank, and that means the nails have little circles on them, so when they drive into the rafters, the plywood will not pull off, or the decking will not pull off of the roof in an event of high wind. This is the underlayment that he's going to put on the entire roof. This is an LDI project, which means it's a Louisiana Department of Insurance grant. And one of the things they have to use is ice and water guard for the entire roof line. So this is the Rhino roof granulated underlayment that they're going to put on the entire roof. So if they happen to lose a shingle during a high wind event, you will not get water into the house, because this will protect the house and the deck. It's like a secondary waterproof membrane protection. And this is one of the most important things with a fortified roof. The shingle that he is choosing to use, as you can see, is a Duration. It's an Owens Corning product. It's a very, very good product. It's more like a premium shingle. On the back of the shingle thing here, you're going to see some different ratings. This is going to tell us that it's a high wind rated shingle for fortified use. All fortified shingles in this area have to be 130 minimum wind rate. The other thing that he's doing is he's putting a new ridge vent on top of the roof itself. And so what we're looking for with the ridge vents is we want to pull our data sheet for these and make sure that they are also high wind rating. Most of the high wind rate vents are going to have things like Miami-Dade and TDI stamped on the actual box. So we're looking to verify pictures and things of the material list for that. The other thing we are looking for is a fully adhered starter shingle. So this is the shingle that's going to go down on top of the drip edge. And so what happens is the edge of the shingle is going to prevent it from uplifting from a high wind event. And basically, if you open this package up here, you'll notice that there is a glue strip here that the shingle attached to, and then on the back side it's fully adhered. So you peel this off, and that goes down on top of your drip edge. So that's another layer of protection, because what Fortified realized is that a lot of shingles are lost by having uplift from the edges and the corners, and this prevents that from happening during high wind events. And then again, here we have some oversized drip edge. All the drip edge that's used for Fortified is a little bit bigger than the old drip edge, and when they nail it in, it's got to be a 4-inch staggered pattern for all the nails. So, and then most roofs like this one, we're going to probably take between 100 to 150 photographs. All our photographs that we're going to take are going to be time stamped and geolocated, which means they have to be from this project. And that's kind of one of the things that sets the fortified roofing apart from the other roofing, is the inspection. Very few products are going to be inspected this much. This will probably be the most inspected thing you ever do in your house. So anyway, and then we'll share some more videos with you, and we'll also talk about some of the other things they do for the installation in this video. But I wanted to give you kind of a general idea of what we're looking for when it comes to materials.